Today is a dark day for everyone in America.
Especially for us.
I'm not talking about Trump. I'm talking about monster trucks. Donald Trump is a cakewalk compared to monster trucks. Hello and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name is Josh.
And I'm Mike.
And we tell you exactly how drunk you have to be to see a movie. And let me tell you something here. The day has come when Monster Trucks has been released in theaters. And I told you people, I told you 7 months ago in the Ninja Turtle review, I said, we don't want you.
You didn't listen.
And you still came out in spite of me. Look what you've done to cinema.
This thing is awesome, it's smart.
It is an engine for my truck.
Isn't that right, Creech?
You named him Creech. Think you can keep up with me?
This movie is the brainchild of a 4-year-old son of an executive of Paramount who said, "Daddy, we should make a movie where there's an octopus inside of a truck and he drives it."
Oh, I got a ton of money. That sounds like a great idea.
You know what, Timmy? We're gonna make that movie. And they did. That's legit what happened. This is why you don't listen to your kids, folks. Because this happens.
Daddy's living in a car now because of you.
Why'd you make Daddy make this movie, Timmy? You said your kids would like it. The opposite happened. Monster Trucks tells the story, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, a underground monster race that is awoken by oil drilling. And so these monsters, boom, boom, they shoot up to the surface. And, okay, one of them hides in a junkyard, and this kid finds out that if he crams him inside of his truck, this alien will grab onto the axles of his truck and like roll him real fast. And he's got a truck now.
Because he always wanted a truck.
Yeah, he's super. This kid is a whiny little fuck who is pissed off that his parents didn't buy him a truck and he has to ride his bike to school. So he finally finds an alien who he can imprison inside of his truck and finally give him wheels. And boy, is this kid a dick.
Man.
Not only does he shove this alien inside of his truck and make him live there, but he also has some girl who just throwing herself at him. At one point, he takes the truck, monster, what the fuck you're gonna call it, he takes it to the gas station, he grabs this girl's credit card, swipes it, feeds his fucking monster, and the total says $395, and he goes, ouch, and he gets back in the truck and just drives away.
He just gives her back her card.
Hey, good luck with that.
I've never watched a movie with my mouth open and just utter confusion more than with Monster Trucks. I'm baffled by every scene of this movie. I can't believe that everyone on set was okay with this. They just kept reading the lines and they kept saying, "Is that good, Mr. Director?" And the director probably said, "I don't fucking know. This movie's called Monster Trucks.
Move along, move along."
There's an octopus in your truck. Okay, your motivation is there's an octopus in your truck. You want him to go faster. It's so incredibly bad that it's stunning. I saw the trailer. I said, this is the dumbest idea I've ever heard of. Maybe it'll be a fun family movie. No. They try to make it emotional. He's crying about his dad who's like missing or fucking...
He's a terrible person.
Turns out his dad works 10 minutes away from his house this whole movie.
The monsters, I mean, they want to make it fun and like a family movie, but at the same time, this was like an octopus combined with a manatee. It just looked terrible. It's pretty sad when the fat ginger kid is like the main comic relief of the movie.
Yeah, I laughed one time in this movie. Well, I laughed a few times. One time at a joke.
Most of it was at the movie, yeah. I have to say, I'm so surprised that Rob Lowe was in the movie. Why does an oil tycoon have to have a terrible southern accent and be just a douchebag in every film?
These oil people, they find out there's water deep in the earth, and so they say, hey, we should probably stop, there might be life. And Rob Lowe says, fuck them, let's just drill them.
Just drill because I want that money.
They find out there's an entire alien civilization living underground, and Rob Lowe tells them, kill all of them, I need that fucking oil. It's incredible to know that a studio has spent $140 million to make this movie. You could have done absolutely anything else. Spoiler alert, this movie ends with they have to get the monsters back in their hole where they came from.
Just shove them back in the hole.
They drop the monsters back in the hole. He swims away from the main guy, whatever the fuck his name is, fucking Bobby or whatever.
Fucking Bobby.
And then the monster named Creech turns back at him, looks at him, goes, oh? And then he looks this monster right in the eyes and he says, you were a good truck. This movie.
Why?
I'm gonna give this movie the worst review I can think of, and that's comatose. Drink until you have to be hospitalized. This is hands down the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. And I've sat through some shit. This is the worst thing I've ever sat through. I knew it was gonna be bad, but this is incredible. You've reached an all new low, okay? So kill yourself with alcohol. This is a pile of hot fire trash. 2017 started with the worst movie I've ever seen. I can't see this not being #1 this year of the worst movies. So congratulations, you set the bar pretty fucking low.
It's gonna be bad. This movie was geared towards, you know, families and children and stuff. Just don't do it.
Don't do this to your kids.
Don't even do it.
They're gonna grow up to be rapists when they see this movie.
Anyway, I'm giving this movie liver damage. I honestly think whatever amount of alcohol it takes to give you serious liver damage is what you want to have before going in to try and watch this movie. Don't even see it. We're sorry we saw it.
Everyone involved in this movie, fuck you.
What's your problem?